So today I want to talk about finding your passion and how you can do it using 6 things. Life doesn't always go as you planned, but there is something that you can actually do about it. I quit my career as an accountant and became a lifestyle entrepreneur and a blogger. This was an easy decision for me to make because I knew what I wanted to do. I knew that I was being pulled in a different direction, so it was something that I needed to do for my future. But I know for some people you're not being pulled in a different direction and you actually don't know what you want to do for your future. So I've got one friend who at the moment is she's feeling stuck. She really doesn't know what she wants to do, and I've been in that situation. I was there for years until I started blogging, until I started my online business, and for her, I found that she didn't actually really know what it is that she wanted to do. So we had to sort of come together and sit together and sort of figure out ways that we could sort of try and help her find what her passion, what her purpose, what her next step should be. So I'm just going to share some of the tips that I learned with my friend with you, and just see, hopefully it's something that you can use in your life, and it's something that you can find useful, and it's something that you can implement. The first thing you can do is listen to podcasts. So I'm not talking about any sort of podcast, it's like podcasts and self-development. And this is important because it helps change your thinking, and it helps sort of shift strongholds in your mind, and it can help you grow as a person. If you don't know what to do with your life professionally, the worst thing you can do is nothing. One of the best actions you can do is actually improve on yourself personally. By doing this, you learn more about yourself and you become more fulfilled. So there are no right or wrong podcasts. It's just about finding ones that help you grow and help you change your thought process. But for example, if you're looking for what to do professionally, it doesn't serve you to sort of listen to podcasts on how to lose weight, because that's not going to help you when you're trying to find what your passion, what makes you fulfilled. If you want to lose weight, get a personal trainer and join the gym, eat right, little things like that. So you kind of have to be mindful of what you listen to. Also, I've got an iPhone, so I use like my iTunes podcast app, and I listen to things on the go, like when I'm on the train or on the bus, or if we're going somewhere. Like, it's always good to have something in the background because you're always refreshing your mind and you're always sort of like changing your thinking. So the next thing you can do is read non-fiction. Feed your brain or stay the same is a quote that I heard, and I think it's absolutely brilliant and encourages you about the importance of reading. If you truly want to grow, then you should read non-fiction, because these books help you find what your passion is, they help you become more fulfilled, they help you peel back the layers to what your true self really is. So 3 books that I would recommend are Breaking the Habits of Being Yourself, As a Man Thinketh, and Alter Ego. I will put links below so you can get them for yourselves. You can start by reading 1 book a month. That's so doable. If you're not really into reading, then you can also get audiobooks and listen to it as you're going during your day. One thing I would suggest not doing is reading career books, because they're usually targeted towards 22-year-olds, so people who just got out of uni and don't really know what to do. But if you've been established in your career for a while and you're looking for something new professionally to be more fulfilled, then I would say just working on yourself and what your thinking is. That's the best way forward. The next step is journaling. Start journaling like it's your day job, with commitment and intention. So I use the Greatness Journal for my journaling because I like how it breaks things down in the morning and in the evening, and there's always like questions to think about, like what I'm grateful for. I can plan my day. So that's what I use for like my journaling. I will put the link below. Writing is incredibly powerful. It helps you uncover your likes and dislikes, which helps bring you closer to your purpose. The only problem with journaling is laziness. Sometimes I know for myself, I just can't be bothered to do it sometimes, but you only really get the rewards of journaling once you've done it for a consistent amount of time. So that's kind of the one hurdle that that you're going to have to overcome if you truly do start journaling. So once you've decided that you are going to journal, you need to think about what you're going to journal about. I recommend, using the greatness journal because it's got little questions and you can just answer them, and it's different usually most days, so it kind of helps you always sort of keep your thoughts fresh and focused. So if you don't want to use the greatness journal, then you can also do like the 8 life categories, like career, money, family, faith, community, like stuff like that. Sometimes adding structure to your journaling is good because it forces you to go deeper, and that's kind of what you really want to get when you start using a journal. You really want to go deeper to see what your true emotions are, see what's truly driving you, so that you can really use that to sort of focus on what to do next. So the fourth thing you can do is shadow someone. So work shadowing can be really beneficial because often in our minds we think about what a career will look like, but when you actually go and physically do it, sometimes it's different from what you think. So if you have like an idea in your mind of a career or a job that you'd like to do, maybe reach out to someone that's doing it and then just ask them to shadow them for like a few days, just so you can really try to start to get a grip of what the reality of being in that career will look like for you. And this can be done in anything really, even like in giving, like if you want to volunteer somewhere, try it for a couple of days before you actually commit. So the fifth thing you can do is focus on your pain. And that sounds really counterintuitive, but it's actually quite brilliant. What you can do is you can think about pain that you've gone through, and you can write down sort of how you can use that to help someone else, so they don't have to go through that same trials and tribulations that you did. You can actually share your knowledge, and you can pay it forward so that someone else's life can be better off than yours. Using your pain as a way to serve the world is really great because you have a deep connection and a passion for that space. I heard in a Netflix documentary that humans are moved by the empathy of pain. So for example, if you grew up in a dysfunctional family, you might be motivated to work within social services, within social work, so that you can sort of help people in that situation. I know someone whose mum had cancer, and so she was moved towards becoming a medical doctor just so she can sort of help people in that way. So what you can do, turn your pain into your passion so that other people don't have to go through what you've gone through. So a sixth thing that I recommend is attending meetups. So you are the sum of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So what you could do to start with, ask your friends and family, people you're closest to, what their careers are like, see whether they have a true passion for what they do. If they don't, then what you can do is you can go to meetup.com, and you can literally put in an interest of anything, and then just go to meetup groups. And what that does is it allows you to meet new people, so you can actually talk to people, engage with people, find out from them what their careers are like, what they enjoy about it, see if it's something that you might be passionate with. And then that goes back to point 4. If you meet someone at a meetup group and you like them, you like what their whole energy, you like what they're about, then you can ask them to shadow them. Try it out for a couple of days and then see if that helps. That's like 6 tips that you can do right now to sort of help you find your passion in your career. All these tips are here to help you learn and grow as a person, to help you get out of your comfort zone. The more you keep growing and learning, the better your chance of discovering what your true passion is, what your true purpose is in life. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like and comment below and subscribe to my channel so that you can get more tips that I'm learning and that I'm sharing with you guys. And once again, I'm Nefe. I am a lifestyle entrepreneur and a blogger, and I blog at explorefreedomnation.com. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.